It's a birdie boy.
Oh.
Yeah, what a beast.
Good takedown there.
Woo! Got off of work, run down here. We've had a high water event. Here's the first thing I see when I get down here. Fresh foot tracks. Just wonder if that could be something. It's kind of wild how there's an X right on it. I don't know. Good looking base. This is right beside where I just pulled up that pretty base. This is wild. Let me see. Wipe it off. I don't know if that be a scraper or what, but it's finely worked piece for sure. Three weeks without finding a point, and I've been going hard, but I picked this one up. That's close. It's close to a full point, but right, not 5 steps later, I seen this stick. It was sticking in the dang wall right here. It was the right color. I couldn't tell it was a point, which it ain't. It's a broke point, but I'm taking anything I can get right now. But so I walked down and was on my way back up. I run across this little dude. Huh. Well, it's tiny. Another broke. Top of it's just gone. I just flipped out another base here. Alright, couple more steps. Picked this. Broke up. Another broke. That's worked good. I think I might have found another one right here. It don't look to be. Oh, dude. Man. A little stained up, but the whole base is broke off of it. But there you go. That's a pretty broke. Folks, I don't know if you can hear me or not. The wind is blowing brutally, but I've come up on a pretty good spot. Finally, after a month of finding nothing but brokes, I finally got that one little point I had there, and then not about 10 feet from it, I found another. I'm out on a small island. It's wild the way it's set up. There's water all the way around this little island here. Alright, here's cleanup on about a month of struggles. Found stuff, just couldn't seem to find a lot of full point. I found a lot of pieces, a lot of brokes, a lot of cool stuff, bases. I found 2 of these. Good looking bases. Found some good points. That was a needle tap one there. Whoop. Good tip there. And found some crude stuff. I have no idea what that is, but it's a rough old dude. It's another big old tip. That one is huge. I'd like to have found that whole thing. I found a pretty good looking scraper made out of that orange material. Found some killer here lately. I've been finding some good tools. Even though I ain't been finding as many full points, I'm definitely finding some good tools. This one right here is cool. It's gonna go in my case for sure. It's got a big old, trying to get it where you can see, but it's got a big old dip in there. I don't know if that's for your hand. It's pretty good size. Or it could have been hafted. But there's not one on the other side. Thought that was pretty cool. Here's another good looking scraper. It looks like dirt and mud, but it's the color of the rock. It's black and orange. It's got kind of a worked groove across the top there too. Neat piece. Found this. This is awesome. This is about pretty as they get on thumbnail scrapers. Look at the working on that. It's fine. Awesome piece. I love it. Got that classic dip in it. That was definitely going in my case. That's probably the best one I've ever found, or second best. Getting close with points like this right here. I mean, they're neat. Would have been a neat point. It's 3/4 of a point anyway. Found some cool bases. It's pretty wild looking material right there. This one, like I say, I was getting real close to finding a full point. And this one, flip it over, it's tore all to pieces. This right here, this is a crude dude, but get to looking at it, it don't really look broke. It kind of looks like it's worked that way. It could have a little break off of here, but this right here is definitely worked. Kind of a crude piece, but I'll take it. And then I found this. This is awesome. This is that orange material. Man, I'd give anything if that base had been on there. That is a beautiful piece. Got a little bit of the cortex right there. But they worked it good. Neat piece. Found this little dude. I thought this was just a tip at first, but the more I look at it, I believe that's a full point. If it's just a little crooked. See the notch here and the notch here, but it definitely looks worked over here. Just a little dude. And then when I finally found my full points, this was the first one I found. This is not a full point, but it was right with the ones I did find. Little piece. Right after that I found this one. About the same size points. These were on a little island. The only points I found were all small, but that might be because I was the last one there and people done got to already pick the big ones up, so just guessing, but that's a pretty little point. I was proud to get that one. And then this one. Pretty little point. Not sure what kind that is. It's small. I was looking for a ruler. I might have one here. What is that? About 1.25 inches. It's a small point. It's pretty though. Shoot, yeah, I was glad to get it. But these two, all these I found on that little island were about the same size points. Just small ones. And then I've got a video coming up here for too long where I do a little hunting right in my backyard and have a little success. So I'll have it up and out before too long. So finally got out of the slump. It's a pretty mean slump, but finally found some good ones. Alright, that's it, man. I appreciate you watching. Happy hunting. Have a good one.